Welcome back everybody to Slam Shenanigans. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. As you can tell, I'm holding something up here. This is a product called Ecoraster. If you watched my last video, you'll see that to my right here, and I'll show you in a minute, I put in some of this for a side-by-side parking area, and basically it will retain the clean rock. It provides traction on steeper areas, which is what we're going to do here in a minute. Just a good base for any road or erosion control, etc. For me, for the side-by-sides, it was kind of dust control. You put clean rock in with no dust. It's 3/4 clean, not 3/4 minus. And basically, as we drive our side-by-sides in here to the house from this nasty hill, there's no dust that's hopefully going to be just thrown into the house. We have a tremendous problem with that. But this is the product. The majority of the reason that I've got this is for that steep driveway that we have. That's front-wheel drive cars get up it, but when there's a good base of rock. But as you can see, it's pretty dusty right now because I've been working on it a lot. I just put a culvert in. That'll be in a previous video. That was kind of all prep work to put this stuff in. So the whole way this came about is some very good friends of mine, Mitch and Audrey Whitson, are owners of California Filtration Systems. It's californiafiltrationsystems.com. And this is one of the products they carry. So they reached out to me and said, hey, you know, we got something that could help you on your driveway. So I looked at it, bought a bit of it. So we're going to try and get as much as we can up the hill in 2 single tracks, just a little over 3 feet wide. And that'll give us a base to put our rocks in. And you can see this is a fully 100% recycled plastic poly product, and it's got these cups basically that hold the clean rock. So, and these all snap together via these things here. So this panel will snap together. They're actually made up of, I don't know how many there are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 of these in one of these sections. And this is the way they come, and then they snap together. So basically, I'm gonna put, once I get some finished level done there, I'm gonna just put these on the ground. So once I get finished level with the tractor, and I'm happy with the grade, and I've got rid of the majority of the fluff that's on there, I'm just gonna push it off the side of the bank over here. I'm gonna lay these down, snap them all together. We'll put 2 single tracks, as I said, going up there as far as it goes. I think I'm gonna get, with what I have on hand, about 120 feet, maybe 100 feet up the driveway, which will get me around this steep area, which will help us out. Once they're all snapped together, I'll use rebar stakes, which are galvanized and painted for corrosion resistance. They'll go down through these and secure them. And we'll see how it goes. So join with me and let's see if a homeowner can install this stuff successfully. That's a mouthful. All right. I want to show you what this kind of looks like installed. So you can see I've got just different varying fills, but basically you put this down on the ground once you're happy with where you're level, and then you fill it with clean rock. So just walking on this versus, you can all probably hear it, walking on the just regular crushed stone, it just feels so stable because you're actually walking on that. So what we're hoping is that this on the steep ground will provide traction to our cars and vehicles that are going up and down that very, very steep road, which is this. I think I'm actually about 24% grade at the worst point. So we're gonna see how this works out. So I think right now I'm gonna put you on time lapse. I might do a little video. I'm gonna show you actually a little up and down with the Rhino and show you what we're kind of dealing with dust, and maybe you'll get a sense for how steep this actually is. Bear with me. Okay, so I think you can see what I mean about the dust. Obviously, I don't have a whole lot of rock on the road right now. That's what kind of prompted all this. I've been talking with Mitch and Audrey for probably a year and a half, 2 years about this stuff. And the road was getting to the point where I had to put more rock down. And I also had to put that culvert in, so it kind of prompted me to just get all this going. So I'm gonna put you on time lapse and we're gonna do some finish grading, and we'll get to putting this stuff down.
So when I say we're going to start with finish grading, I realized immediately that I didn't have a ditch from the culvert up. So while it's really quick on time lapse, it was quite a bit of time here, and the second day video will be a little short. It was the majority of the day doing both the excavator and then the dozer and then cleaning it up with the tractor and rinse and repeat kind of thing. So this turned into a 3-day project when in my head I was like, okay, it's a long day, but such as it goes. So this is kind of how it ended up looking at the end of the second day. I was pretty pleased with the way the road turned out. I felt it was ready for the third and final day to where we actually start putting that product, that Ecoraster, down. We were nice and level, and I think we'll go into the third video here, but it will just take a couple of light passes with the tractor before I actually start bringing that stuff down in the dump trailer and laying it down. So really appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for the third video, and we'll get to actually showing you how this stuff goes down. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, and the bell icon if you want to know when I'm posting another one, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you.